Here's the second baseman,
Leading off
Otto
tonight for
Lopez.
Texas, the second baseman, Otto Lopez.
Chorio sizing this one up. And there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Wyatt Langford. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors.
That's off the
That's
corner.
off the inside corner. And that is ball 1. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Jordan Westberg stands in now and watches strike 1. Swanson. And that is the inning. Back now in Toronto. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Got him looking. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here comes Bryce Harper. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Swanson digs in. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
In the air, center field. Fitzgerald under it. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
Savage back to work. Curveball drops in for a strike. Hayes tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
What a stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. That clips a corner.
0-2.
That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. That one felt good. It's 1-0. One down. Spencer Steer stepping in for the Rangers. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And that misses. 1-0.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The shortstop takes the ball. Pitch misses there. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings through that, and it's a strike. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done. Here's the left fielder, Addison Barger. That one pulled foul. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Anthony Santander at the plate. Late with the swing there.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. That's in there. Strike 1.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Righty delivers. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. So the batting order turns over. Otto Lopez now at the plate. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Langford takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. Not even close there. And a count 2-1.
No! Foul!
That's back. And forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0. So 2 down. And now Jordan Westburg. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. There's a strike.
No, foul.
1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Jazz tosses to first, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these Blue Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
1 up, 1 down. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but
No
still
ball.
an
One
excellent
strike.
swing of the bat.
Swing and a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Chisholm jumps out of the way of the first pitch. Real Muto at first, 1 gone. And a ground ball to first, and foul ball. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Here's Bryce Harper. Grounded out his first time up. Real Muto runs on the ground right side. Lopez handles, throws to first. Harper retired. That's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now it's going to be Austin Hayes. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. And it's gone. A gigantic blast. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. Contreras batting for the second time. And that's strike 1. And he's safe at first.
He's in there, safe.
Spencer Steer stepping in for the Rangers. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Well, these
ball.
Rangers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Got him swinging. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Tyler Stevenson. And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
In for a strike. And the count
One
even
ball,
1-1.
one strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed in.
Now this one gets through. Coming home. The throw in. In there.
Oh,
He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Stepping in, Tyler Fitzgerald. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Right through there for a strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. That misses the zone. And that's ball 1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
The 1-1. Just
that's a ball.
missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses. and making that defense work behind it.
And that's the third out. Bottom four, and now for the Jays, Dansby Swanson.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swing at a high fly ball left field. Steer should have this one. Puts it away for the out. Jackson Chourio next up for the Blue Jays. This to third. Tosses to first. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Addison Barger. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And that is that. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Is Savage back to work. Late on that fastball.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Man at first, Austin Hayes digs in now, and ball one.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Westburg gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming of.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-1. Barger makes the play, and there's one down. Next up for Texas, Tyler Stevenson. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Clement throws to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Now at the plate, Ezekiel Duran. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground, Swanson on the run, throw to first. Got him. Nice play. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Clement swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Fitzgerald going back, stretches out and hauls it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track. that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
There's a swing and a drive. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swings through that one. Back now in Toronto. And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 56, Aaron Lower.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Inside. Ball 2. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. Finds its way through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And that gets down into the gap, headed for the plate. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Comes through with the RBI. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. That one way inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to.
Lucas, long run into the gap. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. In comes the runner from third. And next is the designated hitter, Austin Hayes. First pitch just misses. Hayes in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Langford, the base runner at first with 1 out. That's off the inside corner. Ball 3. And that drops in for a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here comes Wilson Contreras. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Up next for the Rangers, Spencer Steer. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. It's 11-1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center. The batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That's towards center. Fitzgerald has this one sized up. And it's caught for the out. here is Bryce Harper. Has grounded out a couple of times. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. And they'll do it again. Now a screamer into the outfield. Fitzgerald right there to make the grab. That's out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Base knock center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
That one fouled off. This one in the air center field. Fitzgerald under it. And that'll do it.
Well, he went the distance for that first MLB win, Boog. I think it's impressive how much trust the skipper already has in him. This could be the start of something great.
An 11.